Jessica Chapman and Holly Wells were two 11-year-old girls from the town of Soham in the United Kingdom. Jessica and her family had recently returned to town after going on vacation. Holly's parents, Kevin and Nicola, gave her permission to visit. Once Jessica arrived, she changed into a bright orange Manchester United football jersey with the name Beckham on the back. It was the exact same jersey Holly was wearing that night. Thinking they looked cute in their matching outfits, Holly's mother snapped a quick picture of the two girls standing together arm in arm. After the girls had eaten, they headed up to Holly's bedroom for a while until deciding they wanted to run out to purchase some sweets. The girls didn't alert anyone at the cookout that they were heading out. At 8:20 that evening, Holly's mother Nicola called for the girls to come downstairs. When they didn't answer, she went up to Holly's room only to find it empty. Nicola began to grow increasingly concerned. She called Jessica's mother Sharon to see if the girls had gone over to their house, but Sharon had not seen them. Holly's father Kevin went out with a group of men to search for the girls, but to no avail. With the help of witnesses who had seen the girls walk into the candy shop, police were able to quickly narrow down where the girls had gone. Holly and Jessica were last seen speaking with a man named Ian Huntley, a caretaker at their school. After speaking briefly with Huntley, the two girls headed on the direction of home and were never seen alive again. Because he was the person last seen with Holly and Jessica, Huntley was a clear starting point for the investigation. When police asked him about their interaction, throughout the interview, Huntley appeared calm and his story seemed legitimate. But investigators weren't going to give up, and by August 17th of 2002, they had a major break in the case. The matching orange jerseys that the girls had worn on the night of their disappearance were discovered in a tub at the school that they had attended, and Huntley was employed. Investigators were now certain Huntley had murdered Jessica and Holly, but they still needed more evidence to link him to the bodies, and he had covered his tracks well. Huntley and Carr's home was thoroughly searched. Investigators were looking for anything that could be a connection to the girls. While the forensic team found no clues, they did find that the house had been meticulously cleaned. Investigators called in forensic botanist Patricia Wiltshire to lend a helping hand with the case. She closely examined the soil and greenery at the site at which the girls' bodies were found. Once she determined what the exact type of soil was, the wheels of Huntley's car were examined. Sure enough, the same type of soil was found in the tread of Huntley's wheels. The jury presiding in the case, they had determined that Huntley was guilty for the deaths of both Jessica and Holly. He was sentenced to life in prison. As for the motive behind Huntley's decision to kill the girls, the answer is not known. What do you think? Will Huntley ever reveal what he was thinking on that tragic night, or will we never know?